All right, everybody, just a little bit of a heads up on this. It's going to be a little outdated, this video, at least. When I was recording this, something kind of tragic happened, and I kind of lost motivation to do a lot of things. But hopefully I will be getting back to all that. But this is going to be dated back in December of 2022. So it's going to be, like I said, a little bit back. And there's going to be a couple of videos like that, about 3. And then I should be back into getting a lot of this done and everything else. I was just wanting to give you all a heads up on this. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. And I have some ideas and plans for this gameplay. So just sit back, relax, and have a great rest of the day. All right, everybody, welcome back to a new, well, not welcome back. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new series on my YouTube channel. We're going to try something different. It's not Minecraft, surprisingly. Kind of similar in some ways, but we're not going to worry about that. I did play this on my Twitch channel. If you guys haven't seen that, go ahead and head over there every once in a while. I'm normally streaming on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I think I'm gonna have this kind of integrated in a way because we did have a series going on over there and my game kind of messed up, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna start off here. We're gonna work our way through it, get through some of the progression, if I can talk right. But we're gonna try and get as far as we can, and then some of the big builds and stuff like that, and we were gonna do over on Twitch, hopefully. But we don't know. I'll just have to wait and see how that works out. But let's go ahead and start a new game. We're going to call this YouTube series. And personally, I do like the greener areas. And this is pretty good. It has let's see, resource space, and it's very close to the sea, making water an easy commodity. Large transportation. I do like the but you know what, since this is going to be a YouTube series, let's go ahead and do the grass fields, because it has a lot of resources and stuff like that, and we can hopefully get into early power tiers and stuff like that. And I don't know what in the world I was trying to say there. Now I'm just going to go ahead and skip this intro. It's not as entertaining as it's just an explanation of how things work. I know how things work. And if you guys have any questions about it, feel free to ask in the comments below, and we will get started with it. All right. I don't know why it says welcome back, because this is the first time entering this world. All right. So first thing we want is to get our little zappy. And yeah. Oh, why would I shock myself? Anyways, they want us to build the hub. I want to find an area that I find decent. I'm going to go ahead and clear out a few things. You know, really, this area is not bad to start with. They did redo this model, it looks like, or this area since the last time I played. It looks kind of nice. Oh, and FYI, if you're wondering about the presents, that's because it's wow. I forgot what they called it, but it's kind of like Christmas in this game. Let's look around for a little bit. Let's grab some nuts real quick. And nuts are going to be quite useful in early game, especially for food. We already have an additional slot, and I'll explain that in a little bit. I'm just trying to kind of see what is around here. Raw quartz. Oh. And our first, okay. I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay, so he was a little glitched out. But yeah, I think this would be a good starting area. It has plenty of flat areas. Let's see where the closest like minerals are, because that's the main thing we want to look for, is like iron and stuff like that. And let me show you what these are actually. Oh, and we do have additional slots because running back and forth is a pain. FICSIT gifts. There we go. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to it because it does take a higher tier. And this is... If you want me to break the 4th wall here, it is the 17th. So we might be able to get to it. I don't know. Ah. These guys are kind of fun. They like to charge you. And yeah, there. No. Thank you. So with them around, they always tend to protect things. Okay, so we got limestone right here. Which is always good to find. A lot of FICSIT. I'm gonna mess that up every time. Can I even scan for things yet? Oh, I can. Iron. Okay, there's iron over there. There's a lot of iron.
Personnel in the area.
So let me go ahead and let's kind of look around and see what we got. Like I said, I want to get a good area kind of like this. Let me get up here and look around. Hello. Hi. How are you? Yeah, I think this is going to be a good starting point. We got plenty of iron nodes around, and yeah, it looks like a good spot. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set up base here. They also have limestone right there. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let me take care of this guy real quick, and I'll show you how to. Ow! Hello, I'm stuck. I don't want to pick up the iron. Okay, that is going to be forever there. All right, so I think we have the stuff to kind of clear out this area. I'm trying to find there was another bad guy around here. I couldn't remember where it was. Oh yeah, and you got these birds. They try to act like flowers. I thought they were kind of cool. Hi, my friend. Ow! I need to watch what I'm doing. I'll shock you in the backside. Come on. Thank you. He lost his body somewhere else. All right, so the beginning ores you're going to want to find. I thought I heard another one. Is limestone and iron and copper. That's the main things you want to try and find first, and we happen to find 2 out of 3. The nodes depend on their purity. So like right now, these are all impure, which I don't really care for, but starting off, that's not horrible. The higher the node quality, the more you get out of it. So we could try to look for a little bit better place. Oh, that is a drop like no other. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're gonna knock me off into the void. Did you just... I think he ran off to the void. All right. I think it's scarier when you can't see them. All right, well, I guess this will work for now. I mean, we have a lot of greenery around here that we can work with. Hey, big moth boy. I will come for you one day. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We have to start by breaking this right here. Takes a minute, but it's not too bad. Now this iron node is accessible. One thing we want to do real quick is put these in an offhand. And I want to get a bit of iron and a bit of limestone, because limestone is going to help us a lot with like building or foundation and everything. I think I'm clicking the right spot. Maybe not. But you first have to get rid of this top node. And this thing will not produce very fast, but it'll still get some down. I love the animation these things do. They did such a great job at the models on this. All right, so we got iron going and limestone. And now we might want to look at some copper just to kind of get that one up and going too. And luckily, even while I'm further away from it, it's not like Minecraft or anything like that. It will keep running continuously. And we got lizard doggo that has antlers. Yep, it is Christmas time. Oh. Hi. Okay, he just ran away. I do not remember what that copper node was. Luckily, we can scan for it. Oh, there's that guy again. Oh. I mean, jump off. Come on. Are you smarter than that? Yes, you are. I'm not used to taking that much damage. All right, let's get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and drop another one of these. I might use my last one to kind of use it on the iron because I'm gonna need iron more than anything else right now. But yeah, we can go ahead and get everything kind of set up. I think this one should have plenty in it by now. And not too much. Yeah, this is not going to be the best of all time. Let me check these other one because this one is impure. Yeah, they're all impure. All right, we're actually going to head off in this direction because these are not going to be really that great to use early game. They're not horrible, but they're not the best. So let me go find a better area. All right, so I found a better area. It has normal nodes instead of the impure ones, which are going to actually increase quite a bit more of a yield whenever we put things down. And you can see, remember, it was actually only giving us 20 earlier. And now this one's going to be giving us 40. So it's literally doubling the amount. So that's going to be very important later in the game. But right now, not too much, but I still don't want to have impure nodes because they kind of suck. So let me get all these set up real quick. And there is a limestone over here. And I kind of like the way this looks. We can kind of feature this in somehow. The reason I want it that way was actually because these are in the back. These are biomass burners. This is going to be our first form of electricity or power. And one thing that is always a fun thing to watch, if I can get up here in time, is this. We have our own little spaceship. Oh, that thing's always fun to watch. Oh, I am, like, in it. So here it is. The calendar that we actually have. And since today is the 17th, we can actually, I think, open up all the one to 17th. So what we have to do is find all of them. We got cheaty like early game, but hey, why not? Yes, see, there's 17. What do we get? 25. Wow, 25 of those? Jeez. Wait, can I just leave that open? No. Let me get the rest of these. I can show you guys what we've gotten. Ooh, we got a premium skin. Nice. I'll have to see what that is after a while. Oh, now we got a basic one. Nice. There's so many things we're going to get from this. And the way I'm going to do this is like this right here. Quantum computers. We are far from that. I mean, really far from that. So what we're going to do is not bother with them until we actually get up to that rank. So this is just going to be extra stuff. All right. I think I got everything. I even got the star, which is kind of weird. Because this is a special star signifying the productivity of FICSIT. All across the universe, it also signifies the fact that you have nearly completed the holiday event. I haven't started it yet. So, there we go. All right. So a little bit about this. Here is the basics. This is just a normal storage thing. It's going to be kind of my dump chest for my random stuff that I don't need quite yet. There's like a lot of stuff in here. I'm like, I don't need you. Should be good for now. This is the workbench. This is just how we make certain things. So like iron ingots, copper ingots, stuff like that. That is how we do that. And this is basically what we have to do to progress to get to what we need. So like in this situation, I need all this to start making foundations, which is going to be the first thing I'm going to unlock because I love having the foundations and everything. So, okay, we're going to ignore that. That was a premature one. But anyways, and you see it's done by stages. But once we get to like the end of this, we can't go anywhere. That's when we have to start getting into the space elevator. And yeah, but first let me craft up a few things because I need 200, 200, 100, and 100. Okay, so that's not too bad. Let's see how our little miners over here are doing. And I'll run you through making a few things real quick, and that's about it. And we'll, okay, grab all, perfect. And get this copper over, or not copper, this is gonna be iron. So let's get this real quick. Just make sure we have plenty. And there is a night cycle on here. By the way, this place is beautiful at night. Sometimes it's just fun just to look around and enjoy the atmosphere. And I know it's a little dark. I have a light, and that's about it. So I'm going to show you guys how to craft real quick. Luckily, this is kind of still in here. So get iron ingots. You just go like that. And I do have a mod on here. I want to see if it actually starts working. Yeah, you see it's getting faster and faster. It's just to help me with early game stuff. You can do that for that. Iron plates, same way. Everything is like this. It's just going to be simple. You have to smack this thing a few times. So I'm going to come back in a minute when I have everything, and we're going to get the first thing unlocked. All right, we're going to go ahead and unlock this. Once this pod comes back, it takes a minute. Got 200 of those, got plenty of this stuff.
Milestone exchange concluded. FICSIT freighter re-entry complete. Milestone reached.
There we go. New milestone.
Structures aim to provide the first
and now we can start building foundations. This was not in here originally, and it will slowly progress as we go through. So now we can actually build like ramps and stuff like that. But we're going to need a lot of concrete. That's where the first machines are going to come in. So you have productivity. We have the miner. That's where we're going to need. And I have to make sure I have plenty of this. I need a little bit more concrete, but we should be good. And you can see over in the far right where it says 5 megawatts, then that's how much we're going to need. And luckily we have plenty of biomass on us, or leaves. Now we could burn them as is, but biomass like that is kind of bad because it just burns real fast and it's not really worth it. What I would like to do, if able to today, is, oh wow, maps unlocked already? Okay, I did not realize that was that early. Obstacle clearing. I would like to get this, but we're gonna need copper and all this other stuff. But once we get that, we can get solid biofuel, which is gonna be the better one to have overall for right now. All right, everybody, I came back just to kind of show you guys something. You do end up running across certain things like this right here. That big, what looks like to me a Superman S. You will run across those every so often, and if you do not collect it, it will just keep doing this.
Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help
to find
a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Yeah, it's just going to keep doing that. I'm trying to remember. There we go. Luckily, we can get it real easy. And once you pick it up, and this is a summer sloop.
Harvest.
There we go. The noise has stopped. Anyways, let's get rid of this real quick. Yeah, those things come in handy. So I just went and got some copper from over there because I know we're going to need it for wiring and stuff like that. And one thing I'm going to have to remember to do, because I'm not used to doing this because it's been a while since I've actually done a normal playthrough, like early game. And that is actually collect food. Because there is... Ow. No real farming or anything like that in here. There we go. That was pretty easy. All right. So first things first, let's get a kind of a foundation going. I kind of would like to have it level with that right there. And the reason I'm saying that is so I can run underground pipes and stuff like that. I cannot wait till we get up to, I think it's stage 4 that has the blueprints on it. And blueprints are going to be a life or game changer on here. They really will. All right, let me make up some of this copper real quick. Yeah, I grabbed a few. All right, everybody. I apparently rambled on way too long. And yeah, so this is going to be the wrapping up point. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Apparently I made something matte somewhere. I don't know where. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm cutting this into a 2-parter. So come back for the second part to see how far we get. We should get the limestone up and going and a few other things. So until then, take it easy, everybody. Have a great rest of the day. Later.